So where they could be located or where these sleeper cells may be is in plain sight. And that's the real terrifying part of this is that putting people in place, as we've seen over the past 4 years, everyone's scrambling because certain amounts of people could come in here and get in here really relatively easy. They could even go to the border and say they seek asylum, and the Biden administration, instead of putting them into DHS housing or ICE housing and holding them there so they could have their first appearance to be vetted and whether or not they get asylum, um, that was deferred, and they were allowed passage into the United States. For some of these ICE agents are finding people who had deferment for 4 or more years. And Tom Homan talked about that, how they were putting them in hotels and deferring 7 to 9 years on some of these people. So even if we knew about them, when they get into the United States, they can just disappear. They are working off the books. They can get a fake ID. They can even get weapons with that fake ID in certain states. And when we say fake IDs, it has their picture, but another official driver's license number that nobody checks the details about. So the ability to get these people in here and put them into cells and instruct them on what they are to do if activated is very simple. But we've seen multiple attacks by people who didn't sneak in and people who were born here. The Sarnoff brothers, for instance, they didn't sneak into the United States, and they carried out a massive attack at the Boston Marathon. So this is the hard part about terrorism. It can happen anywhere at any time, and these individuals can, as long as they don't raise a ruckus, they may not even know what they're going to be called to do.